releasing blocks to action. A block to action is when there's something you want to do, but you don't do it. Or you need to do it, but you don't do it. And it's most interesting to me when there's something you really want to do that would fulfill you, that would make you happy. Reminds me of what Glenn said about, what does the body love? And right away I thought, oh, playing my guitar. And then I sensed, well, how long has it been since I played my guitar? So there's something you love and you don't do it. All right. So we're going to do a little exercise that's a focusing exercise for turning toward and getting to know better the part that doesn't do it. And the philosophy of focusing is always to turn toward and be curious and interested. Everything that occurs in us is something to become interested in, and something that has its own direction of life and change. So let's try that out. And I hope you've got something in mind that's something you would love to do, that maybe you've never done it, write a novel, or create your own dance program, or maybe you've done it a lot but you haven't done it lately. So there's something you love but you don't do it. And this exercise will also work if there's something that you need to do. I love the exercise when it's something that gives you joy. So take your time now to bring awareness to your body and to feel your body's contact on what you're sitting on, and rest into the support that's there. Feeling your breathing and feeling the inner area of your body as well. So beginning to sense in that inner area that includes your throat, your chest, your stomach, your belly. And there's a sentence I invite you to say inside your body. I would love to fill in the blank. I would love to play my guitar more. That's mine. I would love to, and something in me doesn't do it. Oh, and explanations begin to come, right? I don't have time, blah, blah, blah. Hello to that, because we actually don't know yet what's actually going on with the part of you that doesn't do it. That's what we're going to discover. This is an inner conversation. Okay, so you're saying, I would love to, and something in me doesn't do it. And I'm inviting the part of me that doesn't do it to come into awareness somehow. I'm inviting the part of me that doesn't do it to come into awareness somehow. Okay, so invite and wait and sense inside. And in a little while, you'll be able to say to yourself, I feel something. Something is here. It could be a body sense. It could be an image. It could even be what seems to be a thought, like words come. Everything is welcome. Whatever occurs is fine. I'm inviting something that doesn't do it. And I'm starting to feel maybe a little tightness, maybe a little pushback, maybe a little hesitation, whatever it is, give it a little more time to be here. And say hello. Hello, I know you're there, and I'm here to get to know you better. And if there's a part of you that wants to scold this part, like you should do it, let's say hello to that. And let it have its own space. Because there's a part of you that doesn't do this thing that you love for its own good reason, right? It's a good reason from its point of view. Just pausing and sensing in the inner feel of it all, what's going on for that part from its point of view. You might imagine yourself starting to do that activity. I imagine myself picking up my guitar and notice what stops me or what comes in the way. And at first it's not clear. That's good. We stay with the not clear and let something emerge from it. And if something comes quickly, that's okay too. And for me, I'm starting to feel something about it's always the same songs. There's a wanting for some, excuse me a second. There's a wanting for a sense of freshness in the guitar. There's a sense of it getting a little stagnant. And yet there's a not knowing how to have the freshness. So now whatever comes, I'm checking it back with the place it came from. And I hope you can sense that that could be a longer conversation. But what's really important here is that you begin to have that conversation. That it's not just telling yourself, it's listening to yourself. Listening to something in you that maybe hasn't had a voice. And now you might want to thank your body and let it know you'll be back for more of that conversation.